Welcome to Robotic QA.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Hello, today we will see what is the find element and find elements in Selenium WebDriver. For that I will open the IntelliJ IDEA IDE. So this is the IntelliJ IDEA IDE. So I have this small program here which has main method, and inside this main method I have written some Selenium code. So this Selenium code will launch one website, it will maximize the browser and it will close the browser. Okay, so here the system.set property means here we are mentioning which browser you want to use. That browser string we have to pass here, and the location of that browser driver. This is a Chrome driver exe. So then I want to run my script in Chrome driver. That's why I have created instance of Chrome driver. And with the help of this Chrome driver instance, we are able to navigate to this site and we are able to maximize it and we are able to close it. But let's say after it maximize, I want to click on some link. Click on Maven. Okay, on this website, if I open this website, it will maximize the page. Let's say this is the website, right? We are accessing. After that, I want to click on this Maven. So how to click on this one? So we need to use a find element here. So I will use driver dot find element. You can see in this session we are learning the difference between this find element and find elements. What is the difference between these two? So first we will see find element. So find element means how you want to find the element. What is meant by element? Anything which you see on a browser, let's say this Selenium, this Postman, BDD Cucumber, then this icon are there. Okay, so anything, if you want to click on anything, if you want to type something, so these all we call it as a web elements. Okay, so in Selenium we have to mention called find element. If you want to find only one element, let's say I want to find this Maven element, only one element, and I want to click on it. So for that purpose we use a find element. So then we need to tell Selenium how you want to find. So in Selenium there are different ways are there. We call it as a locators. With the help of locator we can find element. Let's say if you want to find some location, some person address, first you need to know about there are different ways. You will find the state, then city, and then colony, and then society, and then that person. Similarly, we need to tell Selenium how to find the element. Okay, by means how you want to find, and you can see Selenium support these many ways to find the element. Okay, CSS, class name, ID, link text, name, partial link text, tag name, XPath. So all these are the different ways. I will use XPath. Okay, and here I will put some expression. Okay, XPath expression. So this is the XPath expression. Okay, and then what you want to do on that element, I want to click. So I will write here click. So what this line will do, it will find the element, single element. Okay, and how it will find? By XPath, and it will click on it. Okay, let's run this program and see how it works. Now the browser is launched. It clicked on Maven. You can see this is the Maven page it is showing, and I have added some wait for 10 seconds. It will wait for 10 seconds and it will close the browser. So I hope it is clear how to use a find element. If you want to select any one element, and if you want to perform some action, let's say click, or if you want to type, you will use send keys. Okay, so that's how you will do. Now what is the then difference between find elements? So if you want to get a multiple elements, then we use a find elements instead of find element. Because if you see here, if I mouse over here, the return type is web element. Okay, so left side I can store this in web element link or maven link equal to. I can write like this also, and instead of clicking on the same line, what I can do, I can write here maven link dot click. Means we are getting one element, we are storing in this one, and we are clicking on that. Okay, now what is the use of find elements? So let's say this is also present inside a driver instance. Find elements. Okay, and another thing we need to tell again, we need to use one locator. So how you want to find? By. So we have these different locators in Selenium. Which one you want to use? You can select anything. Okay, I'm just trying to use XPath again. So we have separate session on the locators like XPath. You can check out my playlist, Selenium, complete Selenium playlist. There you will find the video about how to write XPath and all this thing. Okay, so here I will first write a expression, XPath expression, which will find multiple elements, not one element. Okay, so here I will go, I want to find all these title menus are there, all menus I want to find. So how we write a XPath? We just inspect the element, right click anywhere on page or whatever the element you want, and click on this inspect option. So once you open this, you get some kind of code here. This is HTML code, we call it as a DOM also. So here we need to write the expression so that it will select all the elements. So how we can do that one? So if you see, these are all the li tags, right? And all li tags are present inside a one ul tag. So first I will get this ul tag. This is the way how you write the XPath. I'm finding the ul tag which has id equal to primary menu. Okay, I am finding one tag which has the id equal to primary menu. Okay, let me ul which has id equal to primary menu. Okay, so if this is not working, let me try again. Find ul, sorry, not here, we need to click here and control it. Here we have to type ul which has id equal to primary menu, and from that I want to select all li tags. So you can see I'm able to select all the li tags, but here my text is present under a tag. Under li there is a tag, so I am able to select all the menu list. So this is my expression which select 7 elements. You can see on the right, this selects 7 element. Now if I paste this, what this will do, it will return multiple elements. So like this one, I cannot store it in elements, it will give error. Like let's say I will change the name, then also I am getting the error. Here I was not getting the error because I was using find element, and this is a single element we can store in one web element type. But here we cannot store because it is returning as a list. You can see if we mouse over, it is returning a list. So we need to write here list of web elements, because these are a multiple elements, not a single element. This is the difference between find element and find elements. Okay, and after that, using this find elements, we got all the links on the this page. Okay, I want to print the text from all these links. So what we can do, we can use some for each loop. Okay, so I'm using here for each loop. So from this list of elements, iterate it using for each loop. This is a lambda expression, so it will take one link, and that link text we are printing here. Okay, and after that I have added some code to wait for 2 milliseconds. Okay, and let's say how it work. I'll right click on run. The browser is launched. It navigated to soft test automation. It clicked on maven, and it should print all the text for these links like Selenium, Postman, BDD Cucumber, Maven, TestNG, Jenkins, and Demosite all. Okay, so let's see. So you can see here, it printed the text and test got executed. Selenium, Postman, BDD Cucumber, Maven, TestNG, Jenkins, and Demosite. So it printed all the element text. So that's how, if you want to get all the list of elements, we will use find elements. If you want to get the single element, we will use a find element. Thank you.
Please don't forget to subscribe this channel and click on bell icon to get latest video updates.